You've got the interview booked. So you do what feels responsible. You open the company's website and start memorizing. Founded in 2011. 400 employees. Headquarters in Austin. You walk in able to recite their about page word for word, and it does nothing for you. Because nobody gets hired for knowing when a company was founded. Here's the thing. The company has already told you exactly what it cares about. Not in the polished mission statement, in the words it can't stop repeating. I'm Kat, and today we're going to use AI to reverse engineer what a company actually values before you ever walk through the door. Let me show you where to look. Picture the hiring manager the night they wrote that job posting. It's late, they're tired, and they're not dreaming up their ideal human. They're staring at a problem. Something's broken. The last person left, or the team's drowning, or a project keeps stalling. So they write down everything that's been going wrong, dress it up in polite language and call it requirements. That posting isn't a wish list. It's a confession. Every line is a scar. A thing that hurt enough that they're now paying a salary to make it stop. Read it that way, and a job description stops being a checklist and becomes a story about what keeps this team up at night. Let me make it real. Take a line like, "We're looking for someone who can bring order to a fast-moving, sometimes chaotic environment." Read it as a wish, and it's noise. Read it as a confession, and it's loud. Things here are chaotic. The last person couldn't handle it, and what they value above almost everything is someone who stays calm and organized when it's on fire. That's not a requirement anymore. That's the whole job. And notice, I haven't talked to a single person yet. Now widen the lens. A company doesn't just confess in the posting. It echoes everywhere. The About page, the CEO's recent posts, a press release from last month. And the same handful of words keep bouncing around. Ownership, customer obsession, move fast. When a value is real, a company can't stop saying it. When it's just decoration, it shows up once and vanishes. So count the echoes. The words that repeat across the posting, the site, and leadership's own mouth. That's the real scorecard. This is where AI earns its keep. Open any AI assistant. Paste in the full job description. And if you've got it, drop in the About page text and any recent company news too. Then ask this. You're a hiring strategist. Based only on what I've pasted, what problem is this role really hired to solve? What does this company value most? And what 3 things will they measure the new hire on in the first 6 months? Point me to the exact phrases that tell you. In seconds, you've got the confession decoded, the pain, the priorities, and the receipts. Want to go further? Add. Now turn each priority into one story from my experience. I should have ready to prove I can deliver it. Now you're not walking in with trivia. You're walking in with a plan. One honest caveat. The AI isn't reading their minds. It's reading their words. Treat what it gives you as a hypothesis to test in the room, not a fact to recite. But notice what you're not doing. You're not manufacturing a passion you don't feel. You're not rehearsing, "I've always loved your mission," for a mission you'd forget by the parking lot. This works in 2 directions. Yes, it lets you speak their language. But it also tells you, before you invest a single interview, whether what they actually value is something you actually want. If a company's whole scorecard is move fast and never stop, and you want steady and deep, better to learn that now. Fake alignment is a costume, and costumes get uncomfortable around month 3. So remember, a company isn't a mystery you have to memorize. It's already confessed, in the pain behind the posting and the words it can't stop repeating. Your job is to read the confession, match it against what you actually want, and walk in fluent in the things that keep them up at night. If this helped, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Next time, we flip the whole interview around. Because the smartest thing you can do in the room isn't answering their questions. It's asking yours. I'm Kat. Thanks for watching.